Alright, we're going to recap what the fuck happened at OCE's ESL 30k USD tournament on the weekend. We're going to look at some of the fallout. We're going to look at all the accusations flying around left, right, and center. We'll start off with Basil and Baily and why people are calling them out for potentially cheating. And then we'll go have a look at Arab and the reason why people are accusing him of cheating. And then finally, we'll wrap it all up and have a look at who's changing duos with who's as a result of all of this. Let's get into it. Alright, so thanks to some wonderful people, I've got a couple of replay files from the games that were played during ESL. Now, obviously, there are the winners to talk about, Suns and Arab. We're going to get to those guys later on in the video. I want to first talk about Basil and Baily and why I think there are some suspicious things going on with them. Now, if I consult the replays that I've had sourced and we go to the player list, we can see here we've got Basil and Baily on height. Now, what Fortnite Replay does is it sucks all of the information out of the replay and it displays it here in text format, all sorts. So what we can do is we can copy these in-game names, put them in Fortnite Tracker, and compare them to their other trackers. Another great thing that Fortnite Replay does is it has all of the leaderboards from previous tournaments. If we go into here and we go into the Elite Cup Weekly Finals, Session 4, we can do a little comparison. We can see exactly what Basil's Fortnite Tracker will be if we open up this account, and we can also see exactly what Baily's Fortnite Tracker will be if we open up this account. So, let's do just that. We'll go back and we'll take Baily's Fortnite Tracker name from his Elite Weekly Final, and we will search that up. As we wait for that to load, we can see we've got Baily, we've got his Twitter account all linked to there, and we can see $37,000 of earnings, number 5 PR on OCE. Clearly, that is the Baily that we all know. But if we go back to Baily on height from the ESL tournament, we copy that and we paste that into Fortnite Tracker, we have a very different account. We have 69 wins, a 1.7 win percentage, and if we go into the events as I wait for this to load, you'll see we've got $0 in earnings, 0 events played, no information whatsoever. That's slightly suspicious. We can do the exact same thing with Basil. That's the Basil we all know. Now, if I then go to Basil from the ESL event game, copy-paste that instead, you'll see the profile is private, is not the same account. So it does beg the question, why were they playing on alts? And it really does make the fact that there were some suspicious clips a little bit more suspicious. Now, I'm not one to throw around accusations of cheating lightly, so there are going to be some clips playing on the screen now of these guys who are accused of cheating and, you know, suspicious clips here and there that have happened throughout the tournaments. Of course, there are a couple double dinks, triple dinks here and there that people are finding suspicious. The suspicious nature of everything and the way that they've gone about hiding trackers or definitely playing on alts. Hopefully Epic can look into the in-game IDs and we can get some answers. Although we'll never get answers because Epic will never speak on bans. Alright, and number 2 on the list, obviously, we've got Top G Arab to talk about. Him and Suns took away the win last night. Now, we don't have the kind of alting proof like we do with the other two in terms of reasons why we might be suspicious. The reason that we are suspicious of Arab is because of the following clips. Now, obviously, there are some clips there that are fairly tame, and there might be clips there that you'd expect to see from top players who are just good at aiming and obviously can hit dinks whenever they want to. However, when you combine this with the fact that there were accusations that this was Muzma, who was a basically known cheater within the region, you do start to ask the questions, and these clips do get overanalyzed. Now, to add to this, we've got some of the most ridiculous comments I've ever seen on some OCE tweets. So Basil goes and tweets out the leaderboard. You can see they're Top G Arab in first, and then Basil and Baily in third. So he tweets out that he comes third. Jace comes in with bro starts cheating after Jace drops him. Now, apparently, there actually is some bad blood between some of these guys behind the scenes. Obviously, it's hard to know what's serious and what's not with some of these OC pros. But apparently, there actually is some serious bad blood. Luda comes in with the lost all respect I had for the both of you, and a lot of the comments underneath this go to express the same sentiment. Tui, confidence low after getting 48th, obviously referring to FNCS Invitational. And as we go through here continuing, we've got Sorov pitching in. Volks pitches in with his. Everybody with negative comments. Clearly, there is a sentiment throughout the community that these guys have cheated. And when you go to Arab's post, it does not get any better. We've got Google Drives being posted that are supposedly proof of Arab cheating. We've got Discord DMs and a whole bunch of clips of him cheating, apparently. We've got people coming in saying that he's been grinding the game and he's had $0 earned up until this point, so how has he got this good type thing? Essentially not a single positive comment towards Arab. However, the biggest piece of news coming out of this is that a duo has actually changed as a result of it. The thing that this shows me is that actually there might be some legitimacy behind the claims that Baily and Basil were cheating. Alex has gone and changed who he's doing with. He has dropped Baily, it appears, and he has picked up Skits. This is massive. You got to remember the last FNCS that was played on this region, Alex and Baily won it. They went to Invitational. They didn't do well, but they went to Invitational. They're FNCS champions together. To go on and drop Baily to pick up someone new simply as a result of, you know, these accusations, that sort of lends a little bit of credibility towards it, to me anyway. Might not for others, understandable. Honestly, it really just disheartens me that we've even got this sort of stuff happening. These weren't the only people accused of cheating throughout the entire event. We had Forbes, who's accused of cheating. He's had two main accounts banned and previously, and apparently he played with Jarlin, who also might be banned. We have Instrumental, who's apparently Lyric on another account, who also has been banned apparently. There's accusations of cheating everywhere, more so in OCE than we have seen in any other region. And it really is disheartening. What I'm really hoping for is that this is all cleaned up prior to FNCS starting this season. If we have another version of Jekko and Carpets, I think it really might be wraps for us. So I hope Epic gets in behind the community. They see that there needs to be an investigation and that people really do look into it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.